and gentlemen, please welcome our co-hosts for this evening, Dia Foster and Lance Crawford.
Thank you and good evening. We are so excited about being part of this show tonight and about being a part of the 1995 America's Junior Miss program.
You know, I'm excited and I'm anxious, as I'm sure everyone in the audience is, to meet all of the Junior Misses individually.
Audience, please welcome the Junior Miss class of 1995. Colorado. Jennifer Graziano, Connecticut. Jennifer Pace, Delaware. Angela Massey, Florida. Heidi Wells, Georgia. Leanne Mark, Hawaii. Rhonda Terry, Idaho. Irene Klein, Illinois. Nicole Sportentruber, Indiana. Shelley Marshall, Iowa. Bronwyn Shields, Kansas. Amanda Case, Kentucky. Joy Blanchard, Louisiana. Cheryl Denise Breton, Maine. Shruti Ranjini Nataraja, Maryland. Carrie Skeen, Massachusetts. Jill Susan Dobson from Michigan. Minnesota, Sarah Clements. Mary Margaret, Mississippi. Heather Brooke Keith, Missouri. Malin Stearns, Montana. Gretchen Riddell, Nebraska. Carly West, Nevada. Jennifer Riley, New Hampshire. Kirsten Rickenbach, New Jersey. Cecilia Anderson, New Mexico. Alyssa Stephanie, New York. Sharon Beeman, North Carolina. Tiffany Burkhardt, North Dakota. Stephanie Oppenheimer, Ohio. Lauren Verlot, Oklahoma. Shanda Walker, Oregon. Jackie Urso, Pennsylvania. Heidi Edsel, Rhode Island. Jody Rhodes, South Carolina. Christy Halleck, South Dakota. Susie Bourne, Tennessee. Amy Grunwald, Texas. Karen Bagley, Utah. Vanessa Dwinell, Vermont. Amanda Biles, Virginia. Jasmine Meredith, Washington.
Zoe Rossing, Wisconsin.
Terry Clark, Wyoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have them, the Junior Misses for 1995 and America's Junior Miss, Amy Osmond. America's Junior Miss is a nationwide scholarship program that has opened the door of opportunity for young women since its beginning in 1958. It's the oldest and the largest scholarship program for high school senior girls in our nation. Throughout its history, the focus and central theme has been to recognize, encourage, and reward excellence.
Audience, for your pleasure, representatives from the White Group in Creative and Performing Arts. Lance, would you do the honors?
I'd be happy to. Whether it's playing the piano or dancing to a beautiful piece of music, Karen Bagley feels that music and dance are her expressions of deep feeling, excitement, inspiration, and joy. Tonight she will be dancing a lyrical ballet to selections from Phantom of the Opera, Angel of Music, and Music of the Night. May I present Utah's Junior Miss, Karen Bagley. Utah's Junior Miss, Karen Bagley.
From the musical thriller Sweeney Todd, The Demon of Fleet Street, Susie Warren will portray the character Joanna, who has been kidnapped by her uncle. Joanna cries out to the garden to the greenfinch, the linnet bird, the caged birds for sale outside her window. And like the birds, even though she cannot fly away, she will sing. May I present Miss Susie Warren, Tennessee's Junior Miss.
Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? How can you jubilate sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky waves, beckoning, beckoning, just hear the bells. How can you remain staring at the rain, maddened by the stars? How is it you sing? Anything? How is it you sing? is it you sing? Whence comes this melody constantly flowing? Is it rejoicing or merely hallowing? Are you discussing, fussing, or simply dreaming? Are you crowing? Are you screaming? Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, teach me how to sing. If I cannot fly, let me sing.
Tennessee's Junior Miss Susie Warren.
The song Big Noise from Winnetka was made popular in the big band era by the Bob Casey Band. This hit, which was named for students in Winnetka, Illinois, is an unusual combination of drums, string bass, and breathy whistling. It was an eerie sound no other group was able to duplicate. The secret was achieved when Ray Boddick struck the bass strings with a drumstick and echoed the phrasing on the tom-tom with his other drumstick. Bronwyn Shields will perform a self-choreographed tap dance to this upbeat version of Big Noise from Winnetka. Please welcome Kansas's Junior Miss, Bronwyn Shields.
Story of a young girl who would be asked down of the dance. They call a big noise from Winnetka. Against her, no one stood a chance. Big noise coming from Winnetka. So lead fellas hard and bend. Big noise coming from Winnetka. Big noise will run out again. Stop, look, listen, listen to the big noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas's Junior Miss, Bronwyn Shields.
Jasmine Meredith was in her first musical at the age of 3 and has loved stage ever since. From violin to piano to dance, Jasmine has experienced a variety of performing arts. However, she has found that the best way to express herself is through singing. Listen now as Jasmine conveys the feelings of a young girl leaving home while singing Far from the Home I Love from Fiddler on the Roof. May I present to you Washington's Junior Miss, Jasmine Meredith.
How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love? Once I was happily
presents Junior Miss Jasmine Meredith.
In the attire of a lonely elderly woman, Kaïda Anderson will recite a famous French poem entitled Ah Helene. To enable everyone to comprehend the importance of this poem, Kaïda will present a dramatic interpretation while she recites the poem. A brief translation of the poem will be given at the end. After practicing this poem while in France this spring, this lover of languages will present it to you with a French twist. May I present Kaïda Anderson.
Quand vous serez bien vieille au soir, la chandelle, assise auprès du feu, d'évidente et filante, dirai chantant mes vers sans vous émerveillante. Ronsard, me célébrer tout temps que j'étais belle. Lors vous n'aurez ce ventoyante nouvelle, déjà sous le labeur à demi sommeillant qui a pris de Ronsard, ne s'arrayant, bénissant votre nom de louange immortelle. Je serai sous la terre et fantôme sans eau. Par les ombres myrtueuses, je prendrai mon repos. Vous serez au foyer, une vieille accroupie. Regrettant mon amour et votre fille dédain. Vivez si manquez, n'attendez à demain. Cueillez dès aujourd'hui la rose de la vie. To Helen by Pierre de Ronsard features a woman who Ronsard wrote poetry about while she was young and beautiful. Ronsard is telling Helen that when he dies, she will be old and crouched over and will regret her proud disdain. The theme of this poem is to live every day to the fullest because each day contains a precious memory and we only have one chance to experience it. Ronsard states this perfectly in the closing lines of his Prelude to Heaven. Vivez si m'en croyez, n'attendez à demain, cueillez dès aujourd'hui la rose de la vie. Live if you believe me, don't wait until tomorrow. Gather every day the roses of life.
Alaska's Junior Miss, Kaïda Anderson.
Performing a theatrical jazz routine to Stuff Like That There from the movie For the Boys, Stephanie Oppenheimer will display her dance talent. Stephanie's greatest means of expression is through her dancing, and her decision to perform theatrical jazz stems from her love of musical theater. Strutting her stuff, please welcome Stephanie Oppenheimer, Ohio's Junior Miss.
I was alone on a shelf in a world by myself. Oh, where could my Prince Charming be? But a man came along, made my life like a song, and taught me these words of ecstasy. Tenderly, I want some hugging and some squeezing and some hugging and some teasing and some stuff like that there. I want some petting and some spooning and some happy honeymooning and some stuff like that there. I used to think that love was just a lot of rubbish, a mess of cabbage, but now my attitude is holy lovey-dovey. And baby, you've done it. I want some kissing and some hugging and some missing and some hugging and some stuff like that there. I want some living and some tasting and some eating and some pasting and some stuff like that there. And when I get a certain feeling, I confess it. There's really only one expression to express it. I want some hugging, squeezing, mugging, squeezing, some stuff like that there.
Ohio's Junior Miss, Stephanie Oppenheimer.
New Mexico's Junior Miss, Cecilia Anderson, is going to sing while simultaneously translating her song into American Sign Language. This special song is exclusively New Mexican, being written by deaf students at the New Mexico School for the Deaf in Santa Fe. All of the musical accompaniments and costuming were created by artists in New Mexico to reflect the skills of all of those who have helped Cecilia. She will express what we can all do for the earth in Make the Earth Bright and Thanks. Please welcome Cecilia Anderson, New Mexico's Junior Miss.
A mess of cabbage, but now my attitude is only lovey-dovey. And baby, you've done it. I want some kissing and some hugging and some kissing and some hugging and some stuff like that there. I want some living and some tasting and some eating and some tasting and some stuff like that there. And when I get a certain feeling, I confess it. There's really only one expression to express it. I want some hugging, squeezing, mugging, squeezing, and some stuff like that there.
Ohio's Junior Miss, Stephanie Oppenheimer.
New Mexico's Junior Miss, Cecilia Anderson, is going to sing while simultaneously translating her song into American Sign Language. This special song is exclusively New Mexican, being written by deaf students at the New Mexico School for the Deaf in Santa Fe. All of the musical accompaniments and costuming were created by artists in New Mexico to reflect the skills of all of those who have helped Cecilia. She will express what we can all do for the earth in Make the Earth Bright and Thanks. Please welcome Cecilia Anderson, New Mexico's Junior Miss.
Make the earth bright. Make the earth bright. Make the earth bright and thanks. The world within our heart springs open like a song. Swirling, leaping, laughing in the beauty of our hands. The world within our heart springs open like a song. Bathed by oceans weeping in the secret dreams of children, hidden from our sight. Make the earth bright. Make the earth bright. Make the earth bright and thanks. Make the earth bright. Make the earth bright. Make the earth bright and thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, New Mexico's Junior Miss, Cecilia Anderson.
Displaying her love of dance and the joy she feels when expressing herself through music, Carrie Sue Skeen has selected this moving presentation of Amazing Grace as sung by Sandy Patty. Feel the joy of dance through our Massachusetts Junior Miss, Carrie Sue Skeen.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now
Junior Miss, Harry Sue Ski.
Of course, many young performers dream of finally making their way to the Big Apple and Broadway. Here is Pennsylvania's Junior Miss with her portrayal of a young star-to-be in her rendition of I'm the Greatest Star from the musical production Funny Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Pennsylvania's Junior Miss, Jacqueline Urso.
Hey, Mr. Ziegfeld! Here I am. I'm the greatest star. I am by far, but no one knows it. That's why I was born. I'll blow my horn till someone blows it. I'll light up like a light, right up like a light. I'll flicker then flare up. All the world's gonna stare up. Looking down, you'll never see me. Try the sky, 'cause that'll be me. I can make 'em sigh, I can make 'em cry. One day they'll clamor for my drama. Have you guessed yet? Who's the best yet? If you can't, I'll give you one more try. You'll bet your last dime in all the world so far. I'm the greatest, greatest star.
Pennsylvania's Junior Miss, Jacqueline Urso.
Ever since she performed Edvard Grieg's Piano Concerto in A minor with her high school symphonic band, Shanda has been fascinated with his exciting lyricism and unbridled style. Shanda Walker will utilize 85 of the 88 available keys as she performs excerpts from Grieg's most beloved piano concerto. Please welcome Oregon's Junior Miss, Shanda Walker. Oregon's Junior Miss, Shanda Walker.
Well, what do you think so far? Michigan's Junior Miss, Jill Dobson, loves to write articles, short stories, and especially poetry. Tonight she will perform a children's poem she has written about her favorite holiday, Christmas. Imagine the excitement and anticipation of a child on Christmas Eve as Jill presents her version of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, entitled Rudolph is Real. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michigan's Junior Miss, Jill Dobson.
'Twas the night before Christmas, the year I was 5, when I had no doubt Santa Claus was alive. When I waited for reindeer to pull his sleigh from the North Pole to my house for Christmas Day. How could they expect me to sleep on this night? And whatever's outside glowing so bright. I looked out my window, and would you believe I got to see Rudolph on that Christmas Eve. He led Prancer and Dancer and all of the rest. But of course, he was the one I liked the best. If Mom saw me, I'd be in trouble deep. And no one gets gifts unless they're asleep. So I squeezed my eyes shut and fell asleep fast and never woke up until nightfall had passed. I opened my eyes early on Christmas morn. There were toys to be played with, new clothes to be worn. On that magical day, everything went great, but memories lingered from last night so late. I went out to play, and what should I see? There was Rudolph back to visit me. I looked into his glistening, twinkling eyes, and he gave me a wink as we said our goodbyes. Now, if you don't believe me, then that's how you feel. But I know in my heart that Rudolph is real.
Michigan's Junior Miss, Jill Dobson.
West Virginia's Junior Miss, Margaret Kelly, has been studying dance since age 11 and plans to attend Point Park College where she'll major in dance. Margaret will be dancing to an abridged version of Piano in the Dark. Her piece was choreographed by Jerry Rose of the Jerry Rose Dance Theater School in Beckley, West Virginia. Please welcome Margaret Kelly, West Virginia's Junior Miss.
When I find myself watching the time, I never think about all the funny things you said. I feel like it's dead. Where is it leading me now? I turn around in the still of the room, knowing this is when I'm gonna make my move. Can't wait any longer, and I'm feeling stronger. But oh, just as I walk to the door, I can feel your emotion. Yeah, it's pulling me back just a little more time to love you. I love caught up in the middle. I cry just a little when I think of letting go. I love gave up on the riddle. I cry just a little when he plays piano in the dark.
West Virginia's Junior Miss, Margaret Kelly.
Carly West believes that each of us can make a difference. She does not, however, think that every good deed has to go and be recognized. Sometimes something done anonymously, simply because we care, might help to make the world a nicer place. The story that Carly is going to tell us is an example of one person's way to show that each of us can make a difference. Please welcome Nevada's Junior Miss, Carly West.
A little boy was walking down a deserted beach just before dawn. In the distance, he saw a frail old man. As he approached, he saw the old man picking up stranded starfish and throwing them back into the water. He gazed in wonder as the old man again and again threw the small starfish from the sand to the sea. He asked, "Mister,
Why are you doing that? It's a waste of time. But if I leave them here in the sun, they'll die. But there must be a million of them. How can you make any difference? The old man looked at the small starfish in his hand, and as he threw it to the safety of the sea, he said, I made a difference to that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Junior Miss Carly West. Quite a talented group, and this group is just the beginning.
Lance, you are exactly right. However, creative and performing arts is just one area that the girls are judged in. In addition to the creative and performing arts, they're evaluated in presence and composure, on their scholastic ability, in the judges' interview, and physical fitness, which we'll see on stage next. Here, the judges will look for coordination, stamina, agility, and carriage in a very demanding step aerobic routine.
Yeah, I've seen this number in rehearsals, and Dia was correct when she said this is very demanding.
Audience, get prepared to be impressed with youth as you watch numbers 1 through 13 in the red group in physical fitness.
Iowa's Junior Miss.
Let's hear it for Maine's Junior Miss.
Delaware's Junior Miss.
Say hello to Wisconsin's Junior Miss.
Here's Virginia's Junior Miss.
California's Junior Miss.
Idaho's Junior Miss.
How about Colorado's Junior Miss?
The Junior Miss from Rhode Island.
Go get 'em, New Hampshire's Junior Miss.
Missouri's Junior Miss.
And meet Florida's Junior Miss.
Turn it around. Yeah, yeah.
more time, Iowa's Junior Miss.
Say hello to Maine's Junior Miss.
The Junior Miss from Delaware.
Wisconsin's Junior Miss.
Let's keep it going for Virginia's Junior Miss.
Give a big hand for California's Junior Miss.
Idaho's Junior Miss.
How about Colorado's Junior Miss?
Rhode Island's Junior Miss.
Meet New Hampshire's Junior Miss.
One more time for Missouri's Junior Miss.
And this is Florida's Junior Miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, there they are in physical fitness.
The next young lady is back in Mobile to bring a little joy to everyone. The last time she was on this stage was as Arkansas's Junior Miss. She was a finalist, a fitness winner, and a spirit winner. She was selected Performer of the Year with Up With People. She's a very good example of the tradition of Junior Miss. Tonight, she will sing for us. Let's give a great big Junior Miss welcome to Tiffany Thompson.
Soon it will end, and once it has vanished, it will not come again. So let us love with a love pure and strong before this day is gone. This day is fleeting when it slips away. Not all our money can buy back this day. So let us pray that we might be a friend before this day is spent. This day where given is golden, let us so
and gentlemen, Tiffany Thompson. She's great.
Now, what do you say if we get them back out here on the stage, put them to work? Ladies and gentlemen, take a deep breath and be prepared to get tired just watching the rest of the red group, numbers 14 through 25, in physical fitness.
Ladies, I know you're ready to show them how it's done. Let's hear it for Wyoming's Junior Miss.
And Connecticut's Junior Miss.
Say hello to New York's Junior Miss.
How about it for Hawaii's Junior Miss?
Go get 'em Minnesota's Junior Miss.
Louisiana's Junior Miss.
This is Maryland's Junior Miss.
Let's hear you, North Carolina, for your Junior Miss.
Nebraska's Junior Miss.
South Dakota's Junior Miss.
How about Montana's Junior Miss?
And South Carolina's Junior Miss.
tough, girls. Show 'em how it's done. Go get 'em, Wyoming.
What, is the audience tired? Let's hear it for Connecticut's Junior Miss.
Meet New York's Junior Miss.
One more time, Hawaii's Junior Miss.
Let's hear it for Minnesota's Junior Miss.
From the South, Louisiana's Junior Miss.
Give it up for Maryland's Junior Miss.
North Carolina's Junior Miss.
This is Nebraska's Junior Miss.
How about a hand for South Dakota's Junior Miss?
Make way for Montana's Junior Miss.
Let's finish up strong with South Carolina's Junior Miss.
Here they are, the red group in physical fitness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the remainder of the white group in creative and performing arts.
Monique Hyatt has been a gymnast for 11 years. She's enjoyed teaching dance, pom-pom, and cheer, and gymnastics to young children for several years. The dance routine she has chosen to perform illustrates what Monique is known for, her enthusiasm for life. Sit back and watch as she lures you into a world of magic, mystery, and excitement. Tonight, she'll combine her dance and gymnastics abilities in a high-energy routine to Friend Like Me. May I present to you Arizona's Junior Miss, Monique Hyatt.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. Master, you in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now. Some heavy ammunition in your can. You got some punch in the dance. Got who and how. See, all you gotta do is rub that man. Out there. No, my. No, no. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends pull this out their little hat? Can your friends go, woo? Well, looky here. Can your friends go abracadabra, let it rip, and then make the sucker disappear? Don't you see, Mr. Lancer, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me.
that falls into the category of creative and performing arts and physical fitness.
I think so too.
All right, in Hope for the Future, Caroline Self, Alabama's junior miss, will perform a vocal solo to the song A Piece of the Sky. It comes from the film Yentl. In this song, a young girl who has faced fear and persecution in her quest to achieve an education is on her way to a new land where she will be able to live and study free from fear and will never again settle for just a piece of sky. May I present Caroline Self.
The more I live, the more I learn. The more I learn, the more I realize. The less I know, each step I take. Papa, I've a voice now. Each page I turn, Papa, I've a choice now. Each mile I travel only means the more I have to go. What's wrong with wanting more? If you can thrive and soar with all there is, why settle for just a piece of sky? I can hear you, Papa, I can see you, Papa, I can feel you, Papa, watch me
There she is, Alabama's junior miss, Caroline Self.
Our next participant enjoys dancing and performing. She finds dance a wonderful way to keep physically fit while also providing an outlet for stress. Though she has studied various forms of dance, lyrical is her favorite discipline because it permits freedom of expression and emotion. Performing a lyrical dance to This Is the Moment from Jekyll and Hyde is New Jersey's junior miss, Kirsten Rickenbach.
This is the moment. This is the hour. When I can open up tomorrow like a flower and put my hand to everything I plan to fulfill my grand design. See all my stars align. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckon, I never reckon second best. I won't let down, I must not fall. This is the moment of them all. This is the moment. Damn all the odds. This day or never, I'll sit forever with the gods. This was the moment of them all.
New Jersey's junior miss, Kirsten Rickenbach.
What do you say we travel back to the sights and sounds of New Orleans? The lights, the people, the dazzle. But all of this would be incomplete without the jazz. Lauren Grillat plays the part of the entertainer who adds spice to the evening with Scott Joplin's Maple Leaf Rag. Ladies and gentlemen, Oklahoma's Junior Miss, Lauren Grillat. Oklahoma's Junior Miss, Lauren Grillat.
From the gothic musical thriller Jekyll and Hyde, Farrah Brown Owen presents her dramatic interpretation of the song Someone Like You. This melody invites you to take a stroll down memory lane, back to that special moment when you fell in love for the very first time. Please welcome Farrah Brown Owen, Arkansas's Junior Miss.
It's like you took my dreams, made each one real. You reached inside of me and made me feel. And now I see a world like I've never seen before. Your love has opened every door. You set me free. Now I can soar. 'Cause someone like you found someone like me. Suddenly, nothing is the same. My heart's taken me. Feels so alive. 'Cause someone like you loves me.
Arkansas's Junior Miss, Farrah Brown Owen.
Nicole Schwarzentruber will be performing a self-choreographed modern jazz dance. The energetic dance will be to the song Under the Stars from the original motion picture soundtrack of The Lion King. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Schwarzentruber, Indiana's Junior Miss. Indiana's junior miss, Nicole Schwarzenegger.
Stress relief for some people can consist of anything from jogging to underwater basket weaving. But for this young lady from North Dakota, all that's needed is a piano. Performing a piece by Beethoven entitled Sonata Pathétique, may I present Miss Tiffany Burkhardt, North Dakota's junior miss. North Dakota's junior miss, Tiffany Burkhardt.
A favorite fairy tale of everyone, Cinderella was first performed by the Bolshoi Ballet in Moscow in 1945. In the scene Heidi has selected, Cinderella's two stepsisters have finally left for the ball after an unsuccessful dancing lesson with the dancing master. As peace returns to the house and Cinderella is left alone, she picks up a mop and imagines the prince himself has asked her for a dance, taking up the dance which the dancing master had tried to teach her stepsisters. She is soon gliding gracefully around the room, immersed in her dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, Georgia's junior miss, Heidi Wells. Georgia's junior miss, Heidi Wells.
One of a generation of lighthearted songs, I Got Rhythm, has been a popular favorite among singers and audiences for over 50 years. This George Gershwin hit was made popular in the Broadway musical Crazy for You, a satire set on the rough and ready Western frontier of an earlier America. Here to perform this Broadway hit for you is Kentucky's Junior Miss, Amanda Case.
I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. I've got daisies in green pastures, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I've got starlight and I've got sweet dreams. I've got my man who could ask for anything more. I've got rhythm and I've got music. I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more?
Kentucky's Junior Miss, Amanda Case.
Now, Texas's Junior Miss, Amy Grunwald, is a drum major with her high school band and has played the flute for 7 years. Tonight, she will perform Concertino by Cecil Chaminade, a 19th century female composer. Please welcome the Junior Miss from Texas, Amy Grunwald. Texas's Junior Miss, Amy Grunwald.
Commemorating the World War II era, Irene Klein will perform a lively tap routine to Bette Midler's Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Irene has chosen this selection because she loves performing to music from that era. May I present to you Irene Klein, Illinois' Junior Miss.
the trumpet man out Chicago's way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. They really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand. Because the next day the cap went out and dropped the band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A root, a toot, a tootly out and toot. He blows A to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note. Let the bass and guitar playing with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. When he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a busy bee. When he played, he made the company jump A to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And I tootly out, toot toot, he goes A to the bar. He can't blow a note for bass and guitar with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Illinois Junior Miss Irene Klein.
The Tony Awards honored Carousel as the best revived show of 1994, introducing the Rodgers and Hammerstein show to a whole new generation. Here to reprise the role of Julie Jordan from that Broadway musical is contestant number 50, Mary Margaret Holloman, Mississippi's Junior Miss.
If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go, longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I'd let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to
Mississippi's Junior Miss, Mary Margaret Holloman. That concludes the creative and performing arts presentation for tonight's show, and what a dynamic and talented group they are.
Next up is the Red Group in Presence and Composure. Now here the judges will be looking for the ability to display grace under pressure, communication skills combined with posture and poise. Audience, please welcome the Junior Misses in the Red Group in Presence and Composure.
Since my discovery, I have worked with a teen support group. While wiping away many tears, I have helped to build self-confidence in others. When I look back upon these times, these truly were the best moments of my life. These experiences have made me who I am today and have inspired me to become a teacher. From the Green Mountains of Vermont, I am Vanessa Dwinell.
Music is a very important part of my life. A few years ago, I had the opportunity to care for a small autistic child. I soon learned that she loved music. She would laugh, smile, and dance around the room whenever I would play piano and sing to her. This is one experience that influenced my decision to study music therapy. I would love to be able to help people express their feelings and give them something to feel good about using music. It always brings me happiness, and I'd like to share that with others. Hello, I'm Shelley Marshall, proud to represent my state as Iowa's Junior Miss.
Serving as a volunteer in the Maine Special Olympics for the past 4 years has been a very rewarding experience for me. The self-confidence and perseverance of these contestants has inspired me. Like these contestants, I hope to continue to live each day with the confidence and determination to always strive for success. Good evening. I am Cheryl Denise Breton, Maine's Junior Miss.
One is not truly aware of what is going on at 4 months of age. Yet my life gained new meaning to me at about this time because this is when my parents adopted me. Without my family's support, I wouldn't be standing here tonight or accomplished all that I have. Without them in my life, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. So in gratitude to my family, I say I love you and I thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From the state of Delaware, Jennifer Pace.
During the winter of my junior year, I lived and worked in Washington, D.C. as a United States Senate page. From the Senate floor, I watched as senators fought with energy and conviction to win battles for the people they represented. My experiences on Capitol Hill helped me realize that politicians are most effective when they are committed to service. Someday, I hope to find myself behind a Senate podium, speaking without concern for the glory of my career, but instead shaping government in service to others. I'm Zoe Rossing, Wisconsin's Junior Miss.
Languages, 86 countries, the Environmental Club, the Physics Society, the State Club, the Student Council Organization. Welcome to T.C. Williams, Alexandria, Virginia's only public high school, housing over 2,000 students. I must credit a large part of who I am to this microcosm of the world, where a boy won the World Science Fair, 7 athletic teams went to the state tournament, and where you always feel like everybody knows your name. I am who I am because of my education, not in spite of it. And so in a time when many people find it easy to be critical of the schools, there is a great deal to be learned from our motto. You can't hide, Titan pride. Proud to be representing T.C. Williams and the state of Virginia, I am Amanda Biles.
I have served my community in a variety of ways, but the experience that changed me the most was preparing and handing out boxes of food and clothing to a long line of people at a local community center. It is this type of experience that is necessary for high school students. That is why I have worked to implement a program into my public high school where all students are required to volunteer in their community as a condition of graduation. Not only will society benefit, but the heart of the student may change as well. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Erin Crowley, California's Junior Miss.
Kyle, the little boy next door, has Down syndrome. I had the tremendous opportunity to work with Kyle on his physical and verbal therapy. His mother and I spent hours exercising his little muscles and strengthening his body. Each minute task was a great challenge for Kyle, so we praised him with good boy and sign language. Yet the greatest reward for me was to see the sparkle of accomplishment in his eyes as he conquered a new task. Kyle has taught me that like a rainbow which requires sunshine and rain to edify its beauty, our lives also require both joy and hardship to make us the best we can be. Hello from Idaho's Junior Miss, I'm Rhonda Terry.
Nothing has had a greater impact on my life than the relationship I share with my sister Leslie. She has always been there to comfort my tears and share in my happiness. Her wisdom and courage has taught me to believe in my dreams, persevere even through the most difficult of times, and to above all, be myself. I know I would not be the same person today without her love and support, and I know that no matter where I go in life, she will always be there, right beside me. Good evening. I am Megan Walbridge, Colorado's Junior Miss.
Of all the experiences I have had volunteering at a soup kitchen in my community, there's one memory I have that is very dear to me. It was a summer morning and I was serving breakfast. After finishing his meal, one of the guests approached me and said, "I'd like to thank you for your warm smile. It always makes the day more bearable." This experience touched me because it made me realize that something as easy as a smile truly can make a difference in one person's life. It has motivated me to continue my service with renewed enthusiasm and strive to make the day of each person I encounter a little more bearable. Good evening. From Rhode Island, I'm Heidi Edsel. As hard as each one of us has worked to achieve our personal success and to earn our place here in Mobile, not one of us could have made it without the support of those around us. I owe much of my gratitude to a very special person, my Mimi. It is not easy for a grandmother to step in and fill a parent's role a second time around, but my Mimi has always been there for me. She pumps up my confidence, is patient with my worries, acts as personal secretary, wardrobe mistress, and chauffeur all at once, and she is always in my audience. Even when I'm cranky and not such a nice person, she is understanding and calls me her little sunflower. My Mimi is the reason they connected the words grand and mother, and I will always be grateful that she was put into my life. Honored to be New Hampshire's Junior Miss, I am Jennifer Riley.
Leadership means striving to create a positive environment through service to others. I believe the performing arts, particularly music, present a unique opportunity for leadership. For a significant portion of my life, I have communicated with others through voice. I continue to sing, not for praise, but to help awaken a passion in music in others. Hopefully, my honest interpretations can help foster a generosity of the spirit, which can help others overcome ethnic, social, or economic differences to consider others' views. I am Heather Brooke Heath, Missouri's Junior Miss.
Just do what you love, believe in it, and it will come naturally. This quote was shared with me by my mother at a very young age. It opened new doors and new opportunities to allow me to do what I do best, dance. Dancing has been a big part of my life for the past 15 years. I've had the pleasure of dancing with Henry Latang, who is a former choreographer of the movie Tap, and was chosen as the 1994-95 National Cover Model of Dancer newspaper. I look forward to performing for you tomorrow. Good evening, Florida's Junior Miss, Angela Massey.
I believe each of us touch millions of lives in a lifetime, and whether it's positive or negative, I believe we all affect each other. I personally want to be the kind of person who brings out the very best in others by simply being a positive example, one with a warm handshake and a sincere smile, because I truly believe that small and simple things are great things brought to pass. And if I can make even one person better for having known me, then I feel I've changed the world. Hi, I'm Terry Clark, Wyoming's Junior Miss.
While walking with my baby brother one day, I found a four-leaf clover and gave it to him to hold. And as Lance held that clover in his tiny hand, I realized just how lucky I was to be a part of his life. Babies are the greatest gift, and raising a child is no doubt the hardest task. I see all the time my parents put into nurturing him and teaching him and making his life the best it could possibly be, and I know they did the same for me and my other brother. Through their love, they continue to have a positive influence on my life. To find a four-leaf clover is rare, but to be blessed with a family like mine is a most precious gift. Good evening. My name is Jennifer Graziano, representing the state of Connecticut.
Disappointed, disheartened. These are negative emotions felt daily by learning disabled students. However, I know of a learning disabled girl who, through the grace of God and with the help of her family and friends, has accomplished improbable goals. And because of her experiences, she firmly believes that we need to teach our youth that nothing is impossible and that the greatest thing is just trying your very best. You see, I know all of this because that girl is me. From New York State, I'm Alyssa Stephanie.
When you look at me, what do you see? I hope it is a person worthy of your time and care. Although in some places I am shunned because of my multicultural background, I am proud of the fact that I am American, Chinese, and Caucasian, raised in Hawaii, where a multitude of races have learned to work together in peace and harmony. In this situation, I've had the opportunity to learn about diverse cultures. I hope that one day we will all live in an open, loving world. Mahalo nui loa. Hawaii's Junior Miss, Leanne Nanea Kanani Mark.
It's a $10,000 question. What do you want to do when you grow up? Well, I'd like my work to be playing with words. I love the freedom of writing. In my stories, my voice is always my own, and yet I don't always have to be me. I can be a child again, tell you about cool green popsicles. Or I can go farther back than I can possibly remember, back to the time of queens and castles. In these ways and more, I know my words can take me where I want to go. Good evening, I'm Sarah Clement, Minnesota's Junior Miss.
A tour of our nation's capital, panel discussions, meetings with senators, ambassadors, Supreme Court justices, and cabinet officials. What do you have? The U.S. Senate Youth Program. This February, I met inspiring teens from across the country and picked up a personal model from Carol Mosley Braun, The Power of One. After meeting these future leaders, I am convinced that our youth will each have a part in tomorrow's society and continue to make the United States of America the best place in the world to be. Bonsoir. I'm Louisiana's own Joy Blanchard.
Good evening. My name is Shruti Ranjani Nataraja. Shruti Ranjani is the name of a beautiful and rare musical melody, and Nataraja is the representation of classical Indian dance. That is why there's no surprise that two of my greatest passions are music and dance, and I'm looking forward to sharing my talent with all of you here in the gorgeous city of Mobile. Representing Maryland, I am Shruti Ranjani Nataraja.
The most important part of my life is my family. They have taught me to live by faith and not by fear, to know that they are near, to know that I can do all things. And this constant source of inspiration is strong when I am weak and bold when I am meek. And I thank my Heavenly Father for choosing me to be a part of such wonderful people. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharon Beeman.
My memory is full of wonderful times at my grandmother's homes, playing games, baking cookies, and just visiting together. I have developed wonderful relationships with my two grandmothers. They are both strong advocates of education, each one having earned a college degree at a time when women often had few educational goals. With their love and guidance, I have become a caring individual who is proud of her history and hopeful for the future. I am honored that both of them could be here with me tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Gretchen Riddell, Nebraska's Junior Miss.
It was just under a month ago when I had my own little brush with fame in Williamsburg, Virginia. I was invited to the American Academy of Achievement Awards and had the opportunity to listen to and even visit with many incredible individuals. Past President George Bush, Bill Cosby, Chuck Yeager, Robin Williams, Rosa Parks, and Naomi Judd all shared very important messages. I have learned that regardless of how unfortunate our circumstances seem, we as individuals need to have faith, take heart, and continue giving it all we've got. I'm Christy Halleck, and honored to be South Dakota's Junior Miss.
Before I started school, I began exploring the back roads of Montana with my father, a high school history teacher. Each spring, he would take 45 students on a bus tour of our state, and from age 4 until age 14, Dad invited me along as a chaperone. Some of the highlights included buffalo jumps, Indian caves, dinosaur digs, gold mining ghost towns, and one-room schoolhouses. Today, my favorite hobbies include hiking, camping, and traveling almost anywhere. I know I got my sense of adventure from these annual trips with my father and teenagers who treated a small child as an equal. I'm Montana's Junior Miss, Malin Stearns.
Fulfill the impossible dreams which live in your imagination, and endure the tragedy to reap the triumphs so honestly deserved. Do this and more, simply because your distinguished personality is capable of embracing any of your aspirations and making them sweet realities. I have learned that believing in yourself opens all the doors to these beautiful possibilities. Knowing that a unique love is contained within my spirit illuminates the most dismal of situations and motivates me to keep reaching for my ultimate goals. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jody Rhodes, South Carolina's Junior Miss.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen, the red group in presence and composure. One year ago, she was in Mobile to represent the state of Utah as its Junior Miss. Tonight, she's back on stage as America's Junior Miss. Please welcome Amy Osmond. Wiseman, ladies and gentlemen. Amy will be with us throughout the 1995 program, and we are certainly looking forward to working with her.
She is incredible. What do you guys think? She's awesome. Well, can you believe it? The evening has flown by. We were already at the end of our first preliminary.
Must be something to that time flying when you're having fun. Let's see who our judges have selected as preliminary winners this evening.
Tonight, we will award two $500 scholarships in each of the performing categories of creative and performing arts, physical fitness, and presence and composure, as well as two $500 scholarships in the judges interview category and two $1,000 scholarships in scholastic achievement.
I think I counted 10 awards there. We have a total of 10 awards to present.
10 is the correct number, and I say we end the suspense and see who the judges have selected for these scholarships. What do you all think?
Joining us on stage for the presentation, the reigning America's Junior Miss, Amy Osmond. You ready for this, Dia?
I'm ready.
Okay. Can you teach me that little thing in back when we're done?
Thanks, Amy.
All right, the first two awards will be in the category of creative and performing arts. Presenting the award will be Gwen Carr, General Chairman, America's Junior Miss National Finals. Our first winner in creative and performing arts and recipient of a $500 scholarship, New Jersey's Junior Miss, Kirsten Rickenbach. Our second winner in creative and performing arts, also receiving a $500 scholarship, Arizona's Junior Miss, Monique Hyatt.
Our next category is fitness. On stage to present the award is Pat Marshall, America's Junior Miss Board of Directors, and representing the McDonald's owners and operators along the Gulf Coast. You guys ready? I think I'll go home. The first fitness winner Missouri's Junior Miss, Heather Hindy. And the second fitness winner, Florida's Junior Miss, Angela Massey.
All right, continuing on, the next two $500 scholarships will be awarded in presence and composure. On stage to present the award is Steve Hale, President and General Manager of the Delchamps Senior Bowl. Make sure I have the right one here. This is important. The winner of our first scholarship in presence and composure is South Carolina's Junior Miss, Jody Rhodes. Our second scholarship winner in presence and composure, our first repeat winner, Missouri's Junior Miss Heather Heath.
We've already presented 6 $500 scholarships so far, and we still have a way to go. The next 2 $500 scholarship presentations will be the William J. Herron Interview Awards. On stage to present those will be Kenneth Reed, President, America's Junior Miss Scholarship Foundation. Let's see who the judges have chosen. You ready? Wisconsin's Junior Miss Zoe Rossing. And the second winner in the interview category, Alabama's Junior Miss Caroline South.
Caroline, do you know those people? Okay, we're now down to the final 2 awards for tonight. This category recognizes excellence in the classroom, and each award carries with it a $1,000 scholarship. The Coca-Cola Scholastic Achievement Awards are sponsored by Coca-Cola USA. On stage with us to present these prestigious awards is Peter Farguson, General Manager, Mobile Coca-Cola Company Consolidated. Okay, for a $1,000 scholarship, our first winner is New Jersey's Junior Miss Kirsten Rickenbach. And our second $1,000 scholarship goes to Virginia's Junior Miss, Amanda Biles.
Congratulations to all of our winners. These are our first preliminary winners and the entire class of 1995. Now be sure to join Amy Osmond, Lance Crawford, and myself tomorrow night as the search for the new America's Junior Miss continues. Have a great evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night.
One night over with, huh? There is no. They probably don't have a big black hair. Oh, hush up! It wasn't poking out.
Welcome to the 1995 America's Junior Miss program, featuring outstanding high school girls from throughout the nation. And America's Junior Miss, Amy Osmond.